Are you hot?
You know what? It was surprising. I didn't think it was as hot this afternoon as I thought it might be out there. So really pleased with how the work we got in, the effort our kids gave this afternoon. That was, you know, after with a 2-a-day practice, after coming out this morning, having to be a hot morning, finishing really hot, getting out there. When we got to practice field, it was hot. But all throughout the practice, I thought the guys battled and really pleased with the attitude that everybody had on the field today.
Back in the spring, when it ended the spring game, you said you wish you had 30 more practices with the offensive line. You want to get that chemistry in gel. How's that going so far, the first part of training camp?
They're coming along. You know, I mean, we get 20 more to go, right? I got my 10 in to get to the 30. We'll get them. But they're working, you know, they're working. And it's we're mixing and matching some guys just in, you know, like will happen during the course of a season. Just to get different guys reps and different things. And, you know, right now there's so much installation going on. So this afternoon's practice is kind of a review practice of everything in, so it's a little bit more realistic than just kind of, hey, we're getting the rep count numbers at certain plays. This afternoon was a little bit more realistic of mixing and matching everything, and you know, we'll watch the film, see how they did, but you know, I mean, the key to it is we have to get a bunch of them ready. You know, you'd like to get 10 ready, and you know, you have to have at least 8 of them ready to go play.
Are there any individuals or position groups that really impressed you over the weekend or today?
Not really. I mean, like I said, I like the attitude of the team. I look at it much more that way than things because, you know, again, you're in a learning curve of things. So I don't really know if there's anybody that's impressed me because I'm just looking at are they learning what to do right now, make sure they're doing the right thing.
You talked about last week that it was almost like a calculus class being taught in Chinese for some of your freshmen. Is there a point in fall camp where you maybe see a freshman kind of step above the others and maybe put himself in a position to play his first year on campus?
Well, you know, I got to watch the film this afternoon. These are big ones now because now it's not just that installation, it's everything combined, and see how they process the stuff they haven't done for a couple of days and see how they learn that. But, you know, I mean, as they pick it up, it's going to see there's still more installation. You got to 3 or 4 more installations to go to put stuff in, and you know, at that point we'll see once kind of everything's in, you know, how they process it, how they can come back and adjust to the speed and know what they're doing when you're putting the whole package together out there on the field. So it'll be a couple more weeks before we even think about that stuff.
And there's some situations, I guess, where you kind of have to play a freshman because of just, you know, lack of depth at a position. But when does kind of talent come into play with that, where you're just saying, we just can't keep this guy off the field?
Well, we're going to try to make sure we have our best, you know, 22. We like to play at least 2 deep at every position to get guys reps and play a lot of players. So it's, you know, are they in the best 22 on offense or best 22 on defense? We want to get those guys on the field.
Are you pleased with the general athleticism of the freshmen you're bringing in? Because each year it seems like you're getting guys in better shape, better condition, more speed.
No, I don't know if that's the case, to be honest with you. You know, they're trying to learn how to run fast. I don't know. Like, I mean, today we watched themselves on film. I think, you know, we had a freshman kickoff coverage team today. I'd say the average 40 time on that team was probably about a 5.9 40. So, I mean, if that's athletic, then that's pretty good. But they just don't understand how to run hard yet. You know, this isn't the combines and all that stuff. This is real football, and they got to go perform at a high level. So they're learning how to go hard as well as all the other things on top.